Welcome to another episode of Popwood Playback. We have the best 4 woodworking videos of the week. But before we do that, I have 3 things that I desperately want to share with you because they are very cool. Number 1, we got Nancy Hiller's new book, English Arts and Crafts Furniture, in shopwoodworking.com, and it's 20% off right now. This is, and I don't know how this is going to play on YouTube, but she tours the world of English arts and crafts furniture, and there's drawings, tons of historical research, and beautiful images, and some of her builds in here as well. So this will take you in a whole new depth of understanding English arts and crafts furniture. Next, we have a new issue out of Popular Woodworking magazine. We have a bench that I built, a scalloped edge table by Carrie Pierce, a bow saw chair by Christopher Schwarz, and an overview of Chinese furniture by Wilbur Pan. It's a full issue, so I would encourage you to check that out. It should be hitting your doorstep at least by the time this video comes out, so that's exciting. And lastly, I'm sitting at the I Can Do That workbench, and we have created a new product to go with this. We always give you free plans to go with the I Can Do That series, and so we give you the SketchUp file and we give you basic dimensions and really what you need to build the bench if you know how to read that sort of thing. But if you are a new woodworker and you are interested in a step-by-step guide, we have it now. It's in shopwoodworking.com. It's $10 and it walks you through the whole process. So I'd encourage you to check that out if you want the full plans for this bench and all the projects that come after it. So with that, I want to jump into our videos and stick around because I have one more special invitation for you at the end of this video. First was King Post Timberworks. In this video, he made a coffee table with some really unique features. There's some compound joinery, angles and that sort of thing, and he also does some half-blind dovetails, and it's just a very unique design, and he walks you through the entire process of how he arrived to that design and the challenges that he faced with it. So check that video out. Next up is from Mike Pekovich over at Fine Woodworking. Whenever a video comes out with Mike, it's always worth an immediate watch, whatever you're doing, even if you're driving. No, not that, but he has a Wenge box that you may have seen in some of his other videos in his Instagram account. And he talks about the wire brush finish that he gave that box. So Wenge is a really splintery kind of wood that he talks about in the video. And so he uses a wire brush to sort of raise the grain and give it some texture. And then he uses a nylon brush on a drill to kind of burnish the whole thing. And so it's really informative and a really unique technique. So check this out. Next up is Twisted Boards. His YouTube account has 243 subs, and he posted this over at Woodworking Videos on Reddit, and that's where I found it. A note, if you have a small account like this and we don't know you yet, please put your name in the description somewhere so I can call you by name instead of just saying, hey, this dude at Twisted Boards created this video. But anyway, he has a Roubo bench made out of southern yellow pine, and the way he puts it is that it's inexpensive wood with expensive hardware. And so he opted for bench crafted hardware for his leg vise and I think the tail. So it's great joinery, great work. We're big fans of southern yellow pine at Popular Woodworking. We use it in a lot of our projects, and so it's a beautiful build. Check it out. Last up is Cat Moses. He has created a walnut stone inlaid dovetailed memory box. And so he really stepped up his video production in this video. He got some new gear and really put a lot of motion in the video. And not only is it a great build, but great production quality as well. Congrats, Jonathan, on that. All right, this is the last announcement now that we're at the end of the video. The Excellence Awards, which is our annual user-submitted woodworking contest, build contest, ends today. If you're seeing this video on Saturday, it is the last day to enter. And so I just wanted to remind you of the categories. We have a ton of great submissions, but we're looking for projects in the casework, cabinets, and bookcases category, seating category, tables, boxes, smalls, and miscellaneous. And then we added another category this year called Best Beginners. And so if you've started woodworking last year, this category is for you. And so on the table for each of these categories is a $100 winner in each of these. And the grand prize winner will receive a $1,000 prize. And so in our November issue, we will feature all of the winners. And so your work will not only win a prize, but it'll be in the print magazine. And so it'll be seen by a lot of people. And so it's a really cool contest. Today is the last day to enter. If you're seeing this on Sunday, you're out of luck. Saturday is the last day to enter this contest. And with that, I just want to remind you that we are still looking for folks to guest host Popwood Playback. We had a good response, but I want to gather a few more folks before we start offering that to you. So if you're interested in finding the 5 best woodworking videos of the week, please send me an email. My email is right there in the description. So with that, have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.